Wife isn't as transparent with text from co-workers. I, 42M, and wife, 38F, have been together for almost 20 years with 2 kids and an amazing relationship outside of a tough patch during COVID, coupled with postpartum depression. We got through it and have become great communicators, establishing respecting boundaries and expectations, with this one exception. First, I believe there is a difference between honesty and transparency. Honesty is telling the truth about something when discovered. Transparency is giving the details about the event before it happens. An example: going out with friends when an ex will be there. Transparency is openly telling your partner as soon as you know that person is there, rather than excluding the information. Honesty is being honest about the situation when your partner discovers the information. I am by no means an attractive man. I'm happy, but am secure with myself. My wife tells me all the time how I'm the most attractive man in the world. I love the compliments, but don't believe them to be true in anyone else's eyes but hers. But I do recognize I get a lot of female attention in many ways. Women approach me at the gym, and I'll get semi-regular DMs from women as well. When this happens, I immediately tell my wife the situation and show her the DMs. Most recently, a woman DM'd me late at night complimenting my body. I got the message in the morning and immediately showed my wife. We have an open phone policy, but I'd much rather be transparent and show her the message myself, rather her finding it on her own. We use each other's phones regularly for all kinds of reasons, and it's never an issue. My wife, on the other hand, is a hard 10. Beautiful in every way. Incredible body, works out every day. Beautiful facial features. I just get lost staring at her sometimes. I understand that she will get attention from men because of her looks, as well as her amazing personality and intelligence. There's nothing I can do about how other men approach her or message her, but hate her for expecting the same transparency about the attention she gets. It's been an issue for me. Once we were coordinating playdates with her friends and our kids. While coordinating, I was using her phone. Again, nothing unusual, as we use each other's phones to message family friends regularly when it's convenient. But I saw her friend's husband making inappropriate messages to her. Her responses to the messages were completely reasonable. She gave no indication of wanting or provoking the attention from him. When I asked her about it, she thought that it wasn't a big deal, but when I asked her how she would feel if the situation were reversed, which at one point it was, about 10 years ago, and that's when I realized the importance of being transparent rather than honest. And I have been absolutely diligent in making sure I'm transparent in these situations. When I brought up that incident, she remembered how angry she got and admitted she needs to be equally as transparent in these situations. Unfortunately, we have had this discussion multiple times over the years. In her defense, she did start showing me inappropriate messages from her co-workers. One time she did, I got incredibly angry inside, not at her, but at her co-worker. I didn't take it out on my wife, but I had to give myself a cool off time on the couch to just settle and relax. She took that as me being angry with her. But I wasn't. I just wanted some space, so I didn't unintentionally take my frustration out on her and vent about how much I wanted to go to her work and beat the hell out of him. Naturally, this started up her routine to stop being transparent with me again. What I think was my final straw was she came home from work and showed me an inappropriate message from her boss, who was moving to a new department at her work. Our communication on the message was excellent. I realized there was nothing I can do about what he sends, and she was very open